Hey, so many of you jumped on this earlier. 200 of you said yes. This is all we have left. We now have fewer than 300. It is the lowest price ever. Over 50% off a spectacular amethyst and turquoise 18-inch necklace. I'm not even gonna mention the price out loud because it doesn't even seem to do it justice. It's $59.90. Okay, I said it once, but really the price does not do this necklace justice. Tell us about it, Jay.
Well, this is one of these things that they do. But you know, you have to understand, I designed this, but also I made this. Okay, when I say made it, I mean we made it. You know, we buy all the rough material right from the mine, right from the ground, the turquoise and the amethyst. Again, this is Zambian amethyst, some of the finest amethyst that's coming out of Africa. This is all hand cut, hand faceted. If I just told you what the sterling silver findings cost, the extender chain and everything, I think you would just be scratching your head going, really? Seriously? There's no way you could actually build something like this. And you know, even our regular HSN prices, do you know, just because of the way that we're able to work and that we have a very niche business, you're really kind of going mind direct here. It's really amazing that, you know, I just don't want everybody to think that you could actually build this and sell it. You know, if you think about this in the market, if you go out, number one, you won't see anything like this, okay? Or I haven't, anyway, I haven't seen anything like this. But I guarantee you, you can, if you think about the value of this, sometimes you get a little jaded and doing what I do because you're looking at it and you forget what it really...
these are genuine gemstones.
Yeah, these are genuine.
Not to be mistaken
this is the real deal. And even look at the quality of the turquoise nugget. I mean, these are just phenomenal, crazy, crazy deals.
And those are not small amethysts. Those are like jawbreakers. Those are like gumball size, 15 by 10 millimeters, 8 by 5 rondelles. It's pretty much sold out. So